What's up, everybody? This is the MagEZ Case 2 for the iPad Pro 12.9 inch by Pitaka. Let's check it out. Alright, everybody, so you might have seen my previous review where I unboxed the case for your case by AllCase. Basically what it allows you to do is have a second case inside of the Folio and the smart keyboards. I wanted to protect my case a little bit more, but I think I found something different I'm going to try out. This is by Pitaka. I've done a review on their iPhone cases, and I'm very happy with that case. I use it all the time for when I want to have something light and nimble. They're a trusted brand. They make good stuff, and I like the way the Aramid fiber stuff looks. My goal with this case is to have something on the iPad that will protect it for when I'm taking the iPad out of the smart keyboard. I use the smart keyboard pretty much all day long, but occasionally when I'm sitting on the couch or just want to consume some media, I'll pop it off, and I don't like having the naked iPad. I'm just one of those people that worries about it. Now, going back to the other case that I have on here, right? I like it. For what it is, it's great. It's cheap, it's very affordable, and it kind of checks all the boxes. It has the pencil holder. It offers some base protection. It has the pass-through so the keyboards will work. But some gripes I have are the volume rockers are really hard to get to. The power is okay to get to. The speaker grills don't all line up exactly as they should. And one super annoying thing, and I kind of tried to rectify this, you can see it's a little chewed up. The power port was off-centered. It was more like that accessible. I had to take a drill bit and kind of make it bigger, and it still doesn't allow the plug to go in there correctly. And you kind of get what you pay for. This is a very inexpensive case, and for what I paid for it, it's not bad, but there was definitely some room for improvement. So I'm hoping that the Pitaka case will kind of make up where that lacked. So let's get back to the product first. Let's take a look at the actual packaging. I'm going to take the screen off of it, the film off of it, because it's kind of hard to film. Give us a better look at the packaging contents here. So pretty straightforward. MagEZ Case 2 for the iPad Pro by Pitaka. A magnetically attaching iPad Pro case compatible with Apple Magic Keyboard and MagEZ accessories. We'll talk about some of those accessories in a little bit. So I got the black and gray twill one. It's compatible with the 5th gen, so it should fit mine. Magnetic attachment. Now, Pitaka has like their own brand of like stands and car phone holders that they have their own little magnetic square in the middle of them. So I'm not sure if that's part of the magnetic capability of the iPad itself or something built into the case, but we'll play with that in a little bit. So it has a magnetic attachment, so it should go right into the keyboard that I have, the Magic Keyboard. Super lightweight. It's made of Aramid, and it's very thin. I'm excited about that. Easy access to features. That's going to be an important one. Now, they kind of show the cutout down here a little bit more prominently than the other case I have. So hopefully I don't have as many problems attaching the power adapter here. It's made of the Aramid fiber, and it will work with that easy stand, which I might try at some point. Onto the back. Okay, so that already looks way better, the cutout for the power. It kind of just goes over in more detail the things we found in the front. So let's break into it. I paid about $60 for this on Amazon. I will throw a link in the video description. There's nothing else to open here. Something's holding on to it. Okay. Okay. So the packaging is what you'd expect from Pitaka at this point. If you've ever opened one of their phone cases, the boxing is very nice. This cardboard feels good. Little thank you in here. Let's check that out. Okay, cool. So that goes over some of their accessories. A giant stand, wallets, phone chargers, power banks, and other products as well. Nothing as far as directions as of yet. And that's to scan for more things to buy. Pretty neat. Nothing else in there. Pop this out. See what we have so far. Okay. Okay, cool. So instructions here. Installing your MagEZ 2 case. Okay, so they want you to lay it down with the camera bump on this side, the camera cutout on this side, so it'll go like this. Right? So it'll lay like that, and you slide the iPad into it. Pretty straightforward. I do like that they include video instructions. That's pretty neat. A QR code for video instructions. So if you're not sure how to process this all, you can go there, check that out. And it's multiple languages as well. Pretty awesome. So again, lay it down, slide it in, click it down, and then it shows the pencil works on top as well. Let's take a look at the product. So it feels very nice already. I like the way the Aramid fibers feel on the back. It's definitely got a more premium feel than the previous case I had on there. A little bit of protection around the camera bump. Good. The buttons have not cutouts, but it's actually little pieces of plastic. Should make pressing those down a little better. There's a groove here for the Apple Pencil. I like that, so it'll probably stain a little bit better. Have your cutouts. We'll see how well those align. And I already like this power port cutout a lot better. It looks like they left a lot more room there. I can already tell just from the way that's shaped that there's definitely a lot more room. And the same with the last case. The bottom is left open. Not much more to really see there. You got the power cut out. I like that they have that piece of plastic there so that you're not reaching into a hole. You're just pressing something that reaches down into the hole. All right, let's try it out. So as per the instructions, make sure I'm doing this right. Lay it down. Okay, let's try that again here. Slide it down. Press. Ooh, that's definitely tight. Okay. Getting that on is definitely not for the faint of heart. It's a little bit tight. And I can see where the problem lies as far as why it's so tight. There is a little piece of plastic there to hold the front on, which I guess is all right. I do like this case. Definitely has some pluses already. It grabs onto the front in many more spots over the previous case I had on here. It feels great. Has a solid, reliable, tight tolerance feel to it. Let's get the keyboard case out and try that real quick. This thing working is critical to my workflow. I use this thing pretty much every single day. Okay, no problem. I can get down into the buttons perfectly. Power button works good. Volume up and down. Perfect. Volume up and down are good. Tolerances feel nice. It closes well inside of the keyboard case. And it does exactly what I want. Adds that protection around here. I don't have the pencil. I really have no need for it. I'm not an artist, but hey, maybe one day I'll get it. So the cutouts definitely seem more designed for this case, more accurately designed. The mics are perfect. The tolerances are tight, but all the speaker holes are available. The speakers, again, the cutout for the power is very prominent. It's perfect. It's even got like a beveled edge, so you should be able to get your plug in there no problem. And the other speakers are clearly available as well. I'm already feeling this. I'm already liking it a lot better than the previous case. Comes off, the magnetically attaches really well. Not flimsy. Doesn't feel like it's going to disconnect. But it comes off good enough, so perfect. Yeah, I think that'll about do it. I'll definitely review that a little bit more, or use it a little bit more after I daily drive it for a few days and give you my second thoughts. But as of right now, it definitely seems like a much more high quality, complete case. Again, you're paying 2 or 3 times the amount for this case over the all case. I'll put a card to that video somewhere over here for you to check out. But if you're looking for a case that's light, will protect your iPad a little bit, and works with the Folio case or the Smart Keyboard, this is going to be it. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you don't, that thumbs down is gone, so you can't hit that. But leave a comment if you don't. Let me know what you want me to change in the video, so I'll try and do better next time. And as always, I appreciate the subscription. Peace.